Hi St. John's family, it's Anne Strong, your Director of Children's Ministry. As I often find myself doing, I reflected recently through the words of a hymn, and I thought it was very powerful, and I thought I would share it with you today. So my reflection tonight comes from a lady named Annie Downs, based on the hymn, Take My Life and Let It Be. So this is her reflection. She said, I was in 3rd grade. For our church play, I was dressed as a blue hymnal named Salty the Singing Songbook, and I had a solo. Take my life and let it be, consecrated, Lord, to thee. It was my role to sing this entire song in front of our church, alone. So I practiced those lyrics, making sure I knew each couplet well. I could just see myself mixing up some of the lines and accidentally singing, take my feet and let them move, let them flow in endless praise, which would be wrong and sound weird. So I worked hard after school each day to get every single word right. I sang upstairs in my bedroom and outside on my bicycle and waiting at the bus stop, over and over, every stanza. Even today, 25 years later, I can still hear myself singing it. I'm not the best singer in the world. I wouldn't dare sing a solo now, but I belted out those words with confidence when I was a kid. I believed them then, the words to this old hymn. I can't explain it any better than that, but I knew as I was singing that those words were true. Sometimes I think my childhood sang truer than the song my life sings today. Less mess and fewer mangled heart moments in the Annie vault, I guess. My little self meant every single word. I wanted my life to be his. I had no idea the power of the words I was singing. It didn't register with my 9-year-old brain that I was proclaiming truth over my life, but I was. I didn't know what it meant or what it would cost or how it would play out. None of us do, really. But I knew it was what I wanted. Take my voice and let me sing, always only for my King. Take my lips and let them be, filled with messages from thee. I believe these words today, just as I did when I was dressed up like a hymnal in 1989. It's just that these days, I have a little more baggage and a lot more grace. I'm also more assured that this is the path for me. This song in particular covers every part of my life. Where I walk, what I say, the money I make, and the life that I lead. It's all his. Somehow, as she wrote this hymn in the mid-1800s, Frances Ridley Havergal felt the same push in her soul that I still feel today. To say to God that all I have and all I am is for him and his glory. There is no category of my life I want to withhold him from. People in the Bible, folks who were just like us, not knowing where their lives were going or how their stories would end, said similar things. In Isaiah chapter 6, we see Isaiah telling God that he was willing to go wherever God would send him. In the opening chapter of Philippians, Paul writes that no matter his situation, he wants his life to glorify Christ, whether in life or death. So that is what we sing, and that may be why we sing. Maybe those lyrics say it braver and better than I ever could on my own. The innocence of my childhood voice may have gotten me here today, but it's the conviction of my voice as an adult that keeps me here. By his grace, offering all that I am and ever will be to him. Take myself and I will be ever only all for thee. Have a great night.